Is resurrection real or a legend? This is a simple answer. I don't know. I don't know because in as far as I can tell, aside from these kind of stories, I have not witnessed directly this kind of thing, and I sometimes tend to doubt these stories as perfect truth, asking myself perhaps they are to some degree metaphors. Resurrection is a tremendous metaphor, you see. It's a metaphor for the one who rises above death, life and death. Is the one who realizes that the I am can pass through death and still remain. So I'm questioning whether we are not, as humanity, creating these stories as metaphors. Because the question is it so important for us to understand whether resurrection is actual or not, if resurrection doesn't seem to be available to us as an option? I have never met a teacher capable of bringing people back from the dead. So the question is whether that is really what should concern us, or should we understand that as the perfect metaphor for something that is much more tremendous, you see? It is actually very limited to be able to bring somebody from the dead, because this is still, again, the relative and changing circumstances. Sooner or later, this person that has been brought from the dead would need to die, right? Or do we talk about resurrection of somebody and then making them now immortal? Even Jesus died, didn't he? Even Yogananda and his master, Sri Yukteswar, they died. So is there a real story about their capacity to return momentarily from the dead? Or is the real story our fear of death, because we don't know ourselves and we don't know what is going to die and what is going to be alive, because we don't know what life is. Do you understand? Since when you put your entire attention on the question of what life is, if you really grasp what life is, you will never care about resurrection. You see? So this is the question. Can I meditate on the greatest miracle of resurrection, which is the realization of the I am? What lies behind it, the eternity that lies behind it? For this eternity, there is neither birth nor death, neither death nor resurrection, you see? It is not concerned with these things.